the Jets sweep. Here comes Fuller. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Dancing to his left. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, running the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Flush to his right. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll try the left side. Patterson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because The way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks and running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. That's up and good. It's 22-14.
Makes the score Texans 22, Bears 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Screen play, Johnson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Johnson.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9. Steps away to his left. He's letting this one go. It's caught inside the 20. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
The last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
So the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Third down.
Trubisky now to throw on third down, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll move the chains.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one, 28 yards on the ground. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody to run them down.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, backside guys, man, that's what you're supposed to do.
Had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
At the Texans' 33-yard line.
On second down, Montgomery. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 28.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
But what Kim don't understand is that Janet's not a kid. Janet's not even her friend. Janet's trying to see.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flushed out right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we're getting going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Houston.
They go play action here on first down. First out to his left. Fuller brings it in over the middle. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. Kind of looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what kind of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Third down.
32, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Off the option, that's complete. And they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Bears 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And some space here. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, every time you and I discussed it, they'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield, but fell incomplete.
Throwing again is Watson. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, Watson out to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right down to the running play, you may have to go to the air.
Go fast.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
I need straight cash, 1,000 guys, paper bags, top
The toss right to Geis.
Lord baby, she bad.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try the left side. Patterson. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the third quarter.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 44, Trubisky. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down. The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Patterson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cordell Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears get a bit closer.
But let the natural lineup today reflect that he has now gotten into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
The score, Texans 36, Bears 28. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt the return.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down and 4, Watson. Throw left side, complete. It's Fuller.
Complete to Will Fuller. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. And incompletion as a result.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Montgomery a 1st down and then some. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Score Texans 43, Bears 28.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. After the interception, here's Watson. Being chased out left. In trouble, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. 12 for him on the year. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the end zone, Watson over the middle, complete. That's Fuller. And he's got room. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 99 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Texans 50, Bears 28. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he fires one incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And now it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Pushing his way through. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
On 1st down, this is Geis. 7 yards on the pickup there. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Again, they run again. It's Geis. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Run on 1st down, followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Chain 500, piece 300, keep shining hard.
They'll try and get it to Geis. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they do. Where were they cooking that offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.